Mike, I thought I was fearless. I always did. Bungee jumping in New Zealand off a river, diving 100 feet below the deck of the surface, to motorcycling across the Badlands, to helicopter pilot solo, doing anything. But that's a different kind of fearlessness. The fear that I have and we all have, that we don't even realize it, it's that hole that we feel we're not complete. And so we have to have these projections of thoughts into the future that will make us whole, for fulfillment and hope, when it's not necessary. That when you realize that you're fully complete in the essence of you, the essence of the human being, the being part is fully complete, just like the divine, God, one, whatever you want to call, consciousness, whatever you want to call the universal spirit. But unfortunately, the human portion of it is where we have the agony and the suffering. So you have the role in the soul, the personality and the presence, the human and the being. The being is complete. The human part is we believe we are not complete. Either it's conditioning and culture or past lives, but we're always trying to get out of the now, reverting back to the past for identity and projecting to the future for fulfillment. And that's where our suffering is. It's all in a time continuum. There you go. I just got this horizontal time of past and present. If we stay in the vertical axis, if we stay in the now, you can't worry. You can't worry. You can't be fearful. You can't have problems. You can't have angst. You can't have stress. Right now. Feel your feet on the ground. Follow your breath in and out. You can't, once you're present, when you're mindfully present, you can't worry. It's impossible. Worry, stress, angst, fear require a time component, past or future, and repetitive mind activity. That washing machine going. Well, oh my goodness, you're going to crash. Don't. When you get in that airplane, oh, you know what happens there? No, it's about, what happens is your mind is so adept at creating future thoughts that you don't want to happen, but it throws them in your face now that they might happen. It's almost as if you're praying for something not to happen. And it's you know what they say, worry doesn't take away tomorrow's troubles. It takes away today's peace. Yeah. But we worry, and people, nah, I don't worry. And I don't believe I'm fearful of anything right now. Oh, would I hate for anything to happen to my grandchildren? Yes, but why think about that? That's not. Now, that takes away from this moment the preciousness, the uniqueness, the freshness of this moment. It dilutes this present moment. You're thinking that a future moment can be better than now? No, because life only is now, right? Life is only now. And once the future comes, it'll be now then. Right. So it's pretty wild that maybe I was fearless in a way, and I would go for my goals with reckless abandon. And I still might do that if I had big time goals, but my goal right now is to take the essence of the spiritual journey and pass it on, but in a quiet moment. Because that book pitch, and I just did something recently at a Ronima Country Club where I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to talk about the journey, but I rejected it 3 times, but I did it. And there was 200 people there. My wife and daughter said it was the best talk I ever gave because it really was very vulnerable. I don't do vulnerable well. Never did. This was a first. I like the leather jacket. You know, I'm the tough guy, the karate champion. Here, I realize though, when you're vulnerable, you're invincible.